I don't know what that was. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Drugstore Week. Yes, I'm wearing purple lipstick because I was born to wear purple lipstick. Today's video is going to be a review and swatch video of one of my favorite items right now, and that is the NYX Liquid Suede Liquid Lipsticks. That was hard to say. These I think are really fun, really comparable to some high-end versions of liquid lipsticks, and I like these because there's fun colors, but there's also your everyday colors, and they're just really nice, really comfortable, and I just love everything about them. I actually did a first impressions video on these, and I will link them right here. I only bought two to start with, and one of them I actually returned. I bought the lavender one called Suede, and I just didn't think it looked good on me. You guys were commenting really nice things. I thought it made my teeth look super yellow, so I returned it. It was a little too bright for me, but other than that, my first impression was a yes, and so I accumulated a couple more, and then I really got into them, and then I really just picked up all the colors I could possibly want, so that is why I'm here to share. My phone needs to be turned off. Okay, we get it. So let's cover the bases. They have really, really nice packaging, and if you don't know, I am obsessed with NYX. NYX is the greatest drugstore brand that exists. I will stand by that. I think. Yes, I will. It's just, I'm rarely disappointed, and if I'm disappointed, it's with a color, not a formula. So the packaging is really nice, and I love that the tube is the color of what you're getting. So they're really easy to find in your drawer or your makeup bag. A nice little touch is they have a little gem here on the top that really makes no difference, but I love it. It's a kind of normal liquid lipstick applicator, kind of a doe foot slanted applicator, which I like because it does make it a little bit easier to get in. I would say a downside is that I find them hard to apply, but in all fairness, I find all lip stuff hard to apply because I have very small lips, especially my top lip, so I'm really just like careful and shaking, so it's probably more my fault than theirs. But let me know what you feel down below in a comment if you think they're hard to apply or not. Actually, these are easier to apply than some of the other ones I have, so maybe I just need to calm down. But the main reason I love them is the finish, the formula, the way they go on. It goes on kind of creamy and then dries matte, but it doesn't dry all the way. It dries just enough so it doesn't get on your teeth. That's a big thing for me. I got big honking teeth. I say it a lot with liquid lipsticks. I like them because I can do all of that and nothing on my teeth. But mainly, they're comfortable. If you watch me, you know I don't enjoy wearing lip products that smell bad or taste bad, or I can like really feel them on my lips. I get very self-conscious. I'm gonna spread it all over the place. This is gonna stay put. This is not gonna get on your teeth, and it's just comfortable to wear. Like I could wear this. I have worn this out on the town. When I'm not out on the town, but like out. They're cruelty free, which is great. There's 12 shades. I have 8 of them here, 7 of which I love. One of them I'm getting rid of just because it's not the color for me. I thought it was gonna be different, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So I'm gonna run down all of them, but I'll be putting in slides and clips of me applying them, me with them on. I'll swatch them on my hand for you. So let's do it. How exciting. So we'll start with the one I'm wearing now. This is called Amethyst. I love wearing purple lipsticks. You guys know that. If you watched me, then you probably know my favorite lipstick of all time is the NYX High Voltage Lipstick in Playdate. It is a lavender gray taupe color, and it's just, for some reason, an everyday color in my mind, and I love it. And ever since then, I've been buying all of their purples. Like I said, I bought the lavender in this range. A little too bright for me. It was really pretty, but I think I was a little bit too fair for it. So I did want to try this, and I love it. I don't know where I'll ever wear this. Probably just in videos, but I don't care. I can't help it that I look incredible in purple lipstick. I just can't. But it's just a really pretty purple. Doesn't pull blue, doesn't pull like magenta, lavender. It's purple, and I'm all about it. Let's do the two kind of neutrals that I have. They look very similar, but they're very different, obviously. This one is called Sandstorm. This is one of the most popular ones. I think the reason why I only bought a few in California is because I couldn't find them. When I was back in North Carolina with my family over Christmas break is when I found most of these, and I bought them, and I was like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna hoard these home. It's fine. And this one was one of the ones in California I could not find. And it's just a really pretty brown color. Can you see that? I'm still getting used to the ring light and it blocking things out, but it's just a really pretty nude, kind of chocolatey brown color. I've been very also into the melted chocolate lipsticks from Too Faced, and this kind of reminds me of one of those, but this is gonna dry differently. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I don't know if I can necessarily pull this color off, but I like to think I can. And then we have Soft Spoken, which is a little bit the same. That didn't make any sense. This one is kind of similar, but it's just more mauve. It's honestly your Kylie Jenner color. It's right there. It is beautiful. Overall, this color I think I can pull off. Maybe not. We'll see. It is so pretty. And as you can see, they look similar, but this one just pulls a little bit more rose, a little more pink mauve. And this is obviously much more of an everyday wearable color for a lot of people. Like I said, you'll see some colors that are really dark or purple that are not for everyday, but this one is definitely one of the everyday ones, and it is just beautiful. I have a couple of the bright colors. Let's start with this one. This is the one that I will be getting rid of. This is called Pink Lust. And now I think in the bottle, like this right here, and online, it looked like more of a fuchsia, but when you put it on, it is just bright Barbie hot pink, and it's beautiful. I just personally hate myself in pink lips. I don't know what it is, especially hot pink. Like, I could not pull that off. But as you can see, it's gorgeously pigmented, and if you're into hot pink lips, matte lips, this would be glorious. It's just not for me. I wish this range had like a fuchsia. I know they have an orange that I kind of want to try, but I'm also kind of terrified of it, so I think I'm just gonna steer clear. I have enough. This was also one of the ones I was hunting down like a mad woman because I felt I loved the formula so much, but the colors I had weren't really like wearable. So I wanted the red. This is called Kitten Heels. Oh, and it's a very bright red, but it is a gorgeous red. Like, it kind of pulls more orangey, kind of like a orangey red, if that makes sense. But as you can see, again, the brights are so pigmented, so beautiful, so amazing. I feel like I should swatch the purple one on my hand just for fun, so I'm going to. There it is. You didn't need that swatch because it's on my lips, but I wanted to do it anyway. Next, we have two darker colors which are similar to each other, but I needed them both anyway, and I love them both equally, but in their own different way. This first one is called Cherry Skies. Again, one of the ones I could not find in California, and saw it in North Carolina and I was like, yep. Oh, it is so beautiful. It is just like a deep dark wine color, and it is my life. It is so beautiful. I wore this a couple times before like the Christmas season was up. I had this with me in North Carolina. I believe I slapped it on for a video that I filmed there. I'm not sure, but I'm just in love with these, especially for a dark color to like not have to, I mean, I'm still a little bit worried that I'm gonna get it all over my face, but nothing like a lipstick or a lip gloss if my hair gets caught in it and smears it all over. So with something dark, I just love this formula because it dries, it stays put, and they're just so gorgeously pigmented that you only need one coat. I should have mentioned that. You only need one coat. You don't need to double up. I find these comparable to the Balm Meet Matte Hues, but I like these a little bit better because they just have even pigmentation, and I think that's really important. I don't want to have to necessarily double up on it because it's kind of already a thick situation as it is. 2 layers would probably get goopy. These are just perfect the way they are, and this color is just vampy and gorgeous. This color I was not expecting to love, but I put it on my lips and I was like, Amy, you're a goddess. That is not a true story. This one is kind of similar, but just dark. I don't even know how to describe this. Like dark taupe mauve wine right here. It's so freaking glorious, I can't even tell you. This color is very in. If you watched my drugstore haul, then you saw that I just hauled some more NYX lip products. I can't speak. I just hauled some more NYX lip products, and a lot of them are this kind of similar color. It's just so gorgeous, and I think it's on trend right now. I think. I wouldn't listen to me because I don't know what's on trend, but I think that's on trend. I can't even deal. It is so beautiful. Just look at it. Just look. And then last but not least is my favorite, and the one that I picked up first, and I wore it all throughout October because it is quite literally a dark gray. And who has a dark gray lipstick? Not me. I mean, I do now. I cannot believe how pigmented these are. Like, I've been using them for like 3 months, but I still can't believe it. It is so gorgeous, and I had such a fun time wearing it all throughout October. I just think it's fun, and like I said, I didn't own any gray lipstick, and I actually really enjoyed the way I looked in it. Love it, love it. I won't stay too long on this because I've talked about it in several favorites videos, my October favorites and my 2015 favorites, because this is what made me realize I love this formula. So yeah. Okay guys, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Click subscribe right here so you don't miss any more of Drugstore Week. We're not quite done yet. I love you guys. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Amy Lynn Butchin, and Snapchat. I always forget Snapchat, but that's like my favorite right now, so I shouldn't. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow with a new video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye! 2 hands today. Jazz hands. Okay, bye. Bye. Okay.